Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly. I'll manage, and I must say, it's such an honor.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
I'll keep
responsibilities?
you if any of the crew has important business. Yes, but everyone know I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at yes. I look for warning signs.
We're lucky to have someone
Thank you,
with your
Chef. What else would you like to know?
This organization.
Not at all. We look out for human interests. At Cerberus, I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian.
That's a very positive
What can I?
attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being
I
assigned?
was handpicked, but how do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership,
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned?
I was
to the-
handpicked. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your
That'll be
lead,
all.
I'll be here if you need anything. How may I
Is
help?
there anything I
Joker
should
would
know?
like to speak to you. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats!
Reproduction is not intended to be
And
perfect.
there's the downside. I like the
It's
Normandy.
not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can... You'll see. Even if an AI...
I hope so. I
God,
died.
you're such a downer.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more
Do you
about
have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust
Yeah,
me.
the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding
Why are
me.
you named?
ED is the phonetic pronunciation of... My core intelligence is housed in a quantum...
What do you do
I
aboard
operate...
the ship?
I serve additional functions which are once I... On the defense, I manage Normandy, an organic This is a
Well,
role...
it might have something to do with how an AI almost
The
destroyed
elusive
the
man
He has
a mind.
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and... I do not know. I assume that when certain unknown conditions
Let's discuss
are
something
ready,
else. I want to know more.
Much of that data is classified. I have a block that prevents me from answering that. Although, in this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by
How is Cerberus organized?
Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. I have a block that prevents
What do you
me
mean?
Although, in this case, I am prevented... I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something.
Ready.
What's this area?
This is the
of
bridge.
Yeah, sitting right here.
That's
thanks.
all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well.
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces.
Safety standards advise against...
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do
The
you
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
what do you think about the people we're
Well,
picking?
about the one... I would never say anything against Moran. Jacob is way... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need. We're stuck in a weird place. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, I want to say that it's a privilege to serve on the Normandy.
You may change your tune if we...
That's been the condition for my service so far.
What has Cerberus done to make...
But if or will all be tried and executed.
I look forward to
Likewise,
working with
Commander. Commander.
How are we doing, Jacob?
Probably
What's your-
anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of...
Anything else, Commander?
I understand you
Red,
made quite...
save this. The whole thing was hushed like they're...
I'm more interested in
Ready?
this.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander, what can I do?
Do you have a minute,
No doubt.
Miranda?
So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I guess that... Well, it's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me.
You certainly don't
it's,
like
It's the reason... And it's why I was assigned to you. That's my biotic... Add to that some of the best training and education...
Thanks for the information,
Of course,
Miranda.
Commander. Whatever you need. Commander, what can I do?
Anything I should
The crew's
know?
working well, and the ship appears to be performing...
What
to-
exactly are
I'm
your
the-
duties?
Aside from that...
Do you have a minute,
There's a lot
Miranda?
to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Chef surprise again.
Commander Shepard, the Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be a service?
What do you do here on the North?
Well, HVAC, plumbing, non-mission. HVAC, plumbing.
Do you have everything you need?
Taking down the collectors is going to be.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredient.
If I head that way, I'll keep-
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Yella, it'll take good old human engine. I'll do whatever it takes to help. If you happen to find it, back to work.
Commander Shepard, I watched the
Shocked.
Normandy.
You're serving
Surprised. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance.
I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medicals. I was stationed at the Life planetside is just too static.
You're not the Cerberus.
I have faith that your dealings with... I've lived a full life. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy.
I'll keep an eye out
Oh, you
for-
needn't. It's expensive.
I'll see you later.
Commander.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship.
I'm engineer.
That's engineer.
What can we do for you, Command?
She flew in the first wave at the battle. They discounted.
Which was
We lost
bullshit.
respect for Alliance leadership. When he-
I was very...
That's an understatement.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man.
When he got.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and
We're off to kick the collector. We can't complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
I won't bore you
Kenneth,
with the tech.
in short, if we had T6 FBA coupling,
Also, the
we
T6...
could probably find used ones in the Omega markets.
Carry on.
but-
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see it.
I told you she would. No messages for you, Commander.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega.
Cut the attitude. I'm not
Things
here.
explode after...
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding...
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy.
I assume you've been
I've
briefed?
done my homework.
My contacts...
Batarian delinquent.
Please.
I said, shut. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known.
What's your relation?
Easy. Service
Not many
is-
mercs would take a suicide.
Most merc. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but you're elusive man.
Good to have you, Zaid.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of... Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland...
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way. I better turn this... I'll be locked and loaded next...
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Anybody here seen my kid?
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
That's close enough.
stand still.
If you're looking for
Can't be
weapons,
too
I was
careful.
told you're the person.
They're clean.
Depends on the
You
question.
run Omega?
But you need more. I'm the boss, CEO. Don't fuck with Aria.
I like it.
If you forget,
Then I
someone...
toss your sorry ass out the nearest...
So, what can I do for you?
So you must know
Everything.
what's what.
Mundane things. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as... I have many friends and enemies. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're
Your
straight
death.
to business.
Whatever you need will come out on its own.
I'm looking for
curious.
Morden
The
Solus.
Solarian doc? I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal
can you tell me
Used to
about
be
him?
part of the Just don't get him talking. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone.
I'm trying to track down
You
Ark.
and half of Omega.
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on this. Everything he does pisses someone off.
Just the kind of guy I'm
Really?
looking for.
You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Ark. That's assuming you can get to him.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc group, they've got him cornered. They've started hiring anybody with...
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about
Not as
Archangel?
much as I'd like. If you make your own laws, which... He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are
Blue
after?
Sun. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they
Do you hate
I don't have
Archangel?
time for hate. For now, I'm happy just to
I
let them
appreciate
kill
the
you.
help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs
I'm trying to
realize-
track down Archangel.
You might. They're using a private room.
I appreciate
See
the
if you
help.
still feel that way when the mercs
Sounds like I don't
realize-
have much time,
You've got
but-
all the time in the world. Archangel?
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure.
This is the standard. You'll need your own. And no. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working?
Tarek and the other bosses are tired. Yeah, Tarek's in charge, but last I heard they were putting... Besides... But he's planned for an attack like this.
It's gonna be tough.
If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but...
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.